So now we're going to look at the web to lead kind of configuration. So for that, what happens is you can create a form and expose it on the web. Also we'll do look at the lead assignment. So for that, let's first look at the lead assignment. So let's say queue. So whenever a lead comes in, an expert set of account members will be working on it. So let's say new quote queue and call it lead queue. So right now I'm not going to use the omni channel, just select whatever is there. This is only available for cases. And now you need to select the lead object. So now what happens is it is telling you the which objects we want to assign to this queue. So it will manage the any individual records for this can be owned by this queue. So here again I can assign it to queue members. Now queue members of Bob Smith and Naren. So my queue is ready. Okay, so let's create the names available already. So let queue1. It's not showing the queues here. So that's because we want to see all. Yeah, so we have the lead queue1 created here. So now lead is good to go and active. Please make sure that your lead queue should be active. So now we can work on the assignment rule. So for creating the assignment rule, we need to go here and we'll find in the setup, you'll find lead assignment rule similar to the case assignment. There is a detailed video on case assignment. You can go through that too. So let's create a new lead assignment rule. And we'll say online demo and make it active. So we are creating a new rule here. So what this rule is going to do is whenever a new lead comes in, it's going to assign it. So click on the name of that rule and create the rule entry. There can be multiple rule entries, so you can decide at how it should enter. So we can say criteria meet if the lead so first of all, let us see which is the lead fields which are open in the UI, so that we don't make any mistake here. And even if you take the online demo lead, let us see which field we can use to assign. Usually you will assign based on lead status, or you'll on the lead source, industry. You can use any of that. I think we'll take lead industry and take agriculture. Yeah, let's take lead industry and let's take the first one in that, equals, or maybe couple of fields values. Let's say banking and insert selected. Now if it is banking, it's going to get assigned to these members. Okay, so now these are the queue here. So we have lead queue1, okay. The problem here is both had the same name, so sorry, I need to make the change to that. I need to change the label of lead queue to lead queue 1. Okay, so now when we do the assignment, now it should be okay. Yeah, so now it should be the lead queue 1. So now I also need a template here. There are out of the box template here. You can use that. This is a I already created a lead queue assignment template. Now we pretty much know how to create a template. You need to go to the template and you can use the merge fields related to the object. In this case, you have to select the lead object. Okay, so I'll just save. And if I go to my lead assignment rules, I think I cancelled it by mistake. Oh, okay, so that's fine. So it's assigned. So now the next thing is we'll also do a web to lead form. Yeah, we'll also do a web to lead form and deploy it fast. So there are a couple of queries like what is the maximum number of leads you can capture in a day, all of that. So now you can check out what is the each of the thing means. Meanwhile, we'll try to create a web to lead form. So I'll select the web to lead. Now here you need to select the fields that you need to add. So I'm going to say lead industry is needed. And now we don't want captcha here. We generate the HTML. The same thing is there in Service Cloud. So that's why I suggest you guys to do the Service Cloud first. Now let's save it as an HTML. Let's save it as an HTML and open this up. So now we got to enter the data. So now I can submit this query. So this is going to create a lead, and when we log into the Salesforce, now we will be able to see the lead in the. So let's open up the all leads. Yeah, so we got this record created here and it has got assigned to this lead queue. So that is the benefit of this. You can quickly deploy it, and now when you click on this name, it will have the lead process of the new sales process which is assigned to that record type. So you can now, if you say convert, now it will jump on to it's going to ask you what is the opportunity that you want to create, and in this we know if you create account sales, that will run. Last name cannot be more. So the validation rules are there, so it's a problem here. So let's just convert this so it creates the account, contact and opportunity. You're still getting some validation errors. Let us see what it is. Okay, convert this. So it creates the opportunity contact, and if you go to the opportunity now, the other one will start kicking, the opportunity path. So if you see the opportunity stage, it will show you only those which are exposed in this. So basically what I'm trying to drive here is it's going to show you the opportunity path which you have selected for the sales process. So it's running full cycle. Automation is fully available now. You created the web to lead form, it got assigned to a queue. Now the lead got converted to an opportunity. The lead process ran, then the opportunity ran. So you can change this, you can refer to that lightning component video and add that path to this. I'll try to do it in the meanwhile. So now the opportunity stage also is visible here, so you can check it out. And whatever, so we have done the full-fledged lead conversion. Now one more thing is pending, is you want to see how to map the fields from the lead to the account, contact and opportunities. We'll see that now, because when we converted, some values got passed on from one to another. So let us see how that works. So let's see how that works. So what I'm working now is to show you how to map the leads. See, when we did the lead conversion, it created account, contacts, opportunities, and some fields got created. It asked you for some values, but by default you can map some values. So let us see how to do that. So for that you have to go to the lead object, and in the lead fields, there is a map lead fields. If you see, so you need to click on the map lead fields, and it shows you, like, what field you want to map here. So from contact, opportunity, basically custom fields. The standard fields will get passed on automatically. The name will be the same thing, whatever name, the standard fields mapping is the same thing. But if you want to map any custom fields, then you can do it explicitly over here. Alright, in the opportunity there is a current generator field, and also the product interest. So that's I'm mapping these two fields, and it should be of the same data type. The custom fields that you create should be of the same data. So let's check this out. Let's create a lead, and let's check the current generators and product interest, and let's convert the lead. These two fields are getting mapped here. If you see, lead field is a current generator is a custom field, opportunities is a custom field, so these are getting mapped and passed on. So let's take a look here. So let Let me quickly go to the lead object. So let's keep the mapping open here. Current generator and number of locations should be passed on to the opportunity. Current generator and product interest should get passed on. Let me open the let me quickly create a lead here. I'll use the same and Mr. Test. So we go down and we say BMW, and now if you remember, current generator we have to select. The product interest should get passed to the opportunity. GC 100 in, and other one was the product interest. One more field, current generators. Yeah, so current generators will say 50, 59 or something, and then we save. So these two fields should get passed automatically. These are custom fields which I have mapped in the lead mapping, so these will get passed on automatically. So let me convert it fast here. When I convert it, set the status to convert, it's going to take the default fields, the record types, names, everything. It will take standard, but the custom will also select. So it's created this opportunity. So if you see here, see, it has passed on this current generator value from the lead to the opportunity. So that is how you do the mapping. The standard fields, name and all, get passed on, but the other fields, custom fields that you create in lead, can be mapped. Data type should be the same in the target objects. So if I look at my details, not the accounts, I'm sorry, you have to see the opportunity. Yeah, if you see this, you'll have to actually search for that field. It's not included in this layout, so the data gets passed on to this basically. Okay, so that is what it is about the sales cloud. So it helps you with the, you can set up the sales process, the opportunity, the lead process, opportunity process, set up the lead conversion mapping. Then you, as per the process, the leads will move, opportunity will move. Once it get converted, account, contact, opportunity will get created. If you have an assignment rule, it will get also automatically assigned to the respective team. So with this we are pretty much done with the sales cloud. So go through and stop the demo here. Tutorials, at the end of this tutorial, complete all the exercises that were told to you, that you have seen online. Okay, so then we can proceed to the pending other topics. So with this we are pretty much covered with service cloud and sales cloud. So in addition to workflow and other stuff, you also have automatic work on automations given in service cloud as well as in sales cloud. So utilize all of this to the maximum extent along with the process builder to automate your thing rather than coding it.